Hi CHS, welcome to the November 19th, 2025 edition of the CHS Announcements. I'm Noah Brown.
And I'm Lorelei Potter.
And our first story is, attention all juniors, you must complete the EDP survey. Please use the QR code displayed during Wolf Time today.
Attention snow enthusiasts, Pine Knob is making snow. They're getting the hills ready for you to ski and snowboard. Our club meets at Pine Knob on Thursdays. Ski for a couple of hours or ski until the hill closes. Scan the QR code on the flyers around the school and sign up this week. The deadline to sign up is Monday, December 1st.
Attention sophomores, do you possess leadership skills and want to take those skills to a whole new level? Or maybe you could benefit from the stupendous opportunity to get out of your comfort zone and meet amazing youth from across Michigan. Please apply for this year's My Lead Conference. CHS Counseling and our leadership crew would like to send 10 sophomores free of charge to this week-long event. See the flyers for all the details available in the counseling office.
Spanish Club. The next Spanish Club meeting is Tuesday, December 2nd. Please remember to try and make it so you can be sure to rehearse for the second annual caroling at Wellbridge of Clarkston.
Kaya Conversations, talk it out for teens. Hey CHS, check out the brand new season of this season's Keep It Real, covering the stuff that actually impacts your life. No fake self-care talk, just honest conversations and real tips you can use. Episode 1 is Why the Feed Hurts, Algorithms, FOMO, and Your Mood. Ever wonder why scrolling sometimes make you feel worse? It's not you, it's the algorithm. It learns how to break the loop of FOMO. Doom scrolling and anxiety can take back control of your time and mindset and get real hacks like silencing your notifications, charging your phone outside your room, and curating your feed so it boosts you, not drain you. Listen to wherever you get your podcast and look for the posters around the school with the QR code you can scan right away and listen to. That's Kaya Conversations. Talk it out for teens. Your reset starts here.
Food and Good Drives. ELA 10 classes will be sponsoring a food and goods drive to benefit needy families in North Oakland County. Collections will be held in first hour classrooms during the week of November 17th to 21. We are looking specifically for the following items: cereal, granola bars, breakfast bars, canned meals like SpaghettiOs and ravioli, peanut butter and jelly, socks and cash, donations. The first hour class that collects the most will receive a donut party before Christmas. If you have any questions, see the ELA 10 teams, Miss Englehart, Miss Rosengreen, or Mr. Schaefer. Next we have some videos. Enjoy.
What's up CHS? Here's a service announcement on winter driving. Winter roads demand control. It all starts with understanding your traction. In winter conditions, your tires can only do one thing well at a time: accelerate, brake, or steer. Not all three. When you feel your car start to slide, don't panic. Most new drivers make it worse by braking hard or cranking the wheel. Instead, ease off the pedals and gently straighten the wheel. In some cases, you may need to steer into the slide to regain control. Remember, your tires only have control when they're rolling. If you're sliding, momentum decides where you go. Stay calm, drive safe, drive smooth. Give yourself extra time and space from the cars behind you, and you will be better off. Remember, winter driving isn't luck, it's skill. In case you have any car trouble, it is smart to bring things like gloves, a hat, and a coat. Lastly, make sure you have an ice scraper so you can safely drive and see. This message was brought to you by Jackson. Thank you.
Hello everybody, welcome back to Clarkston Kitchen. I'm your host Nick Witten, and today I'm joined by guest chef Noah Brown.
Hello CHS.
So today we're going to be making a charcuterie board that's perfect for your Thanksgiving dinner, right on this platter here.
To start, we're going to get a nice apple for our charcuterie board.
That apple washed?
This apple is washed.
Good thing we pre-wash all of our ingredients here in Clarkston Kitchen.
To start it off.
Blair. Now Ritz crackers are a perfect accompaniment piece for any charcuterie board. They go great with cheese and just about any meat you could think of, really.
All right, and next here, I'm going to start cutting up the celery to have for it.
It's a very nice vegetable, very low calorie. We have some Colby Jack here. You see? People are inclined to cut it. So to give them that message, you gotta cut a couple pieces off to let them feel invited to cut off more pieces for themselves and their meal.
Now I'm going to start here on the salami, and a very important part of charcuterie board is the meat. It's actually the reason why charcuterie board is called charcuterie board. Originating in the 15th century, the French seasoned meat owners would make their boards out of cooked seasoned meat. So that's what charcuterie means. It means seasoned meat. What you're going to want to do is you take your meat, and if we fold it in half here, and then we make another crease in here, you get a kind of plus shape. We can add that to another layer of meat, and it creates almost a sort of flower pattern. So we're gonna add our cheeses now. So let's add the Colby Jack here, just kind of along that side of the apple. You see what I mean? You want it to look nice. And then we're gonna add the rest of the block. We're inviting guests to take a slice off for themselves, but we're having some pre-cut ones, so anyone who's in a rush, they can just grab a slice of cheese, you know what I mean? I think that pepperonis are a perfect addition to a charcuterie board.
You can just place them right here, and it'll be very, very nice.
All right, and for our final touch on the charcuterie board, some pretzels. Pretzels are one of the perfect finishing touches for a charcuterie board because they're so small. And there you have it, a Thanksgiving charcuterie board that is perfect to impress the family.
We all have used ChatGPT at least once in class, but there are consequences with it.
Man, I don't want to type this out. I'm gonna just ChatGPT this instead. Alright, let me just type this. Alright, there we go.
AI sometimes can be perfect to summarize a huge paragraph.
Who was the first man on the moon?
But obviously there's a dark side of doing this. If you do this part and copy and paste everything, the grade you used to have will drop slightly or worse. So just be aware and always have a nice day.
I think my favorite part about Drone Club is being able to come after school to the practices and have fun with my friends while also learning how to fly drones and kind of how they can impact the world. We start normally around 3 every Thursday. When we get closer to competitions, we kind of ramp up the practices to practice 2 or 3 times a week. But they're fun. We set up the courses, and then we kind of, depending on how many people are there, we either share the drones or you can get your own to fly. And you practice the courses, you take turns on them, and you get as good as you can. I think Drone Club definitely benefits you because I think drones are a big part of the future, and they also, like, Drone Club itself looks good on a resume. You can get you can get good leadership skills, and you can have leadership positions in Drone Club pretty easily.
Drone Club meets every Thursday until 4:30 in room 107. Students from the junior high are free to attend. You can program drones, participate in the teamwork competitions, and participate in the timed drone course.
We want you for Drone Club.
That's all for us, CHS. Have a great day.